Apologies, Chad. I was trying to get the damn thing to run and it wouldn't want to. Anyway, we got it working. I don't know what OBS was trying to do. It was doing some wacky shit. Anyway, I still don't know why there's a Hotline Miami tag. I'm so confused. I promise, Chad. I don't know why there's a Hotline Miami tag, but there is. Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to Limbus Company. We have to finish the fight. Okay, 1 second. Anyway, welcome, everybody. What's up? Howdy, howdy. Come on in. Come on in. So last time, I have no fucking idea, but we killed a lot of people, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we killed a lot of people. And today we kill more. Last time, a W Corp train was fucking hijacked by ghouls. My objective, stop the ghouls. We killed a lot of vampires. Yeah. Wait, vampires? What? What do you mean, vampire? Blood fiends? Oh. Okay. I need to get my whiskey before I get into more fucking train-based shenanigans. Alright, let's do this. You forget everything that happened during this? I just forgot they were called blood fiends. Especially since in Library of Ruin, you fight an actual vampire, so. This room. What is that look on thy faces? Thou standest in the audience, Prince, where thy obsequious smiles. He must be the cause of this outbreak. The blood fiend we must defeat. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait a minute. No, it can't be that same fucker. No, Gabriel got rid of you. I saw it. Gabriel took you down. You can't be back. Fall to thy knees and grovel before royalty. Who the hell are you making those demands? I shall impart this upon thee only once. So listen well. You may call me Cassetti, sixth kindred, a kindred of the sixth generation. No shit there, Captain. Kindred of the sixth generation, the rightful prince in refuge from his family. Art thou the villain who hath brought such destruction and massacre upon this vessel? Thou art a chatty one, so rudely before your prince. Yet I'm feeling generous, for I am quite sated at the moment. As thou must have seen on the journey here, this place is a hall of banquet for a feast most majestic. No matter how many blood bags I create, no matter how much I devour them, the humans just won't stop coming. I only enjoy what was cast into my maw. What? He dons a mask for the purpose of merrymaking. If we're really going to exchange pleasantries, why don't you take the mask off? Do you not even know basic etiquette? You're not one to talk, Otis. Now hold up. Oh, this mask? Yeah, that mask. Nah, man, the other one. Nah, man, the other one. Won't come. Oh, he's. Oh. This even makes me want to play some Vampire the Masquerade. This makes us want to fight Sandra Colin. Also, that man make a fucking chair out of corpses. That's pretty metal. Alright, man, I'll admit, that's actually kind of badass. That's pretty sick, man. Won't. Literally just because it said won't come off, it just makes me think of Sandra Colin. I can't take the ears off. Won't come off. Can't take it off. Shouldn't take it off. There's no prince without the mask. We're so ugly behind the mask. So we all decided to hide how repulsive we've become. Once I've drunk your blood full, it'll go back to how it used to be. Only then can I unmask myself. Who stitched that mask to your face skin? Not a half bad job. Of course it is excellent. Because this mask was crafted by none other than the eminent, the barber. Who the fuck is the barber? Himself, whose name I dare not even speak, but it hurts so much. We could jump. Gang, I understand we want a little bit of understanding of why you did all this, but we can just jump him. No, I'm smiling. Look how hard I'm smiling and laughing. Yes, I am the prince, that's what I am. Okay, you fucking Phantom of the Opera looking son of a bitch. He's a bloody loon, ain't it? Alright, don't the giggles then. Get ready for the beating of your life. I enjoy things like you and your friends. Idiots, degenerates, psychopaths. Don't cry. Bawling and bowling and bowing and sniveling on the ground for your lives. Lunge at me instead, huh? The aggression, the boiling blood. Oh, how I love the fire. What are you, daft? Look around, there are 13 of us and only one of you. Fucking Dante's start squaring up. Do not let your guard down, Heathcliff. This entity has managed to turn countless passengers of this train into his blood bags. I let my guard down, but we blasted through so many blood bags we couldn't even keep up count, didn't we? Couldn't even keep count? Oh, no, but the count is so important. I have to keep count of our visitors. Yes, of course. I do remember to keep count of our dearest visitors. Yes, sirree, I do. You have no idea how powerful I am, and I shall not relinquish my throne to thee from this budding kingdom. All I have to do is sit here and do nothing, and the blood bags present themselves before me. There is no paradise like this out there. You have no idea what I did to create this place. I don't care. It's a fucking Dante in the background. I don't care. Get him. Oh, how I elated my forebear kindreds would be should they be here to witness what I have created. This cornucopia of abundance, this pleasure. Oh, this freedom. But this kingdom is mine. I made it. I'm not giving it away. This is rather curious. It appears this blood fiend leaves this car only on rare occasions. Yet, we have seen signs of his insidious influence throughout every car we have visited so far. Then what do you mean by how... Then what did he meant by how blood bags present themselves before it has to be? Hold on a minute! Oh, hey, Sasha, what's up? Fucking just jumps him. A figure suddenly and frantically charged into this car. It was Sasha, the fixer who ran to one of the earlier cars. Cassetti shrinks into his throne at the sudden burst apparent on his face. Ah, it is thee! By the... Hast thou truly journeyed here to assist us in our quests? Lo, that villain is a blood fiend responsible for the tragedies that have transpired aboard this train. Help us slay that cur and eventually lead the passengers thou hast protected thus far out of this train. Blood fiends. What if there was more than a single blood fiend on board? One still capable of rational thought. Gasp. Damn. Actually, hope made it all the way back here. I guess the Loonies don't give out contracts to just anyone. I fought my damnedest too. Till I was the last one standing. What's she talking about? In the end, I stood alone, with nothing but a single one of these forearms left. Kind of funny how the perspective of life can completely flip when you're really, really in the shit. I think my last thoughts were, man, I don't want to die. So is the name of the victim of the book, Murder on the Oriental Express. Oh, that's what we're doing. I was wondering what this was based off of. Neat. Astral, add that to the list of required reading for Project Moon games. That's another one. More required reading. More. So I fell on my knees and pleaded. I told him that. Don Quixote, watch out. I'd do anything to live. Blood rapidly crystallized out Sasha like a suit of armor as she swung her greatsword at the sinners, striking them before Faust finished her sentence. Is the time-killing time based on the book? Probably. Actually, that one may not be. That one may just be a cool event like the chicken thing, but... What? What did you say? I commanded you to give me warning before jumping in like that. Don't you know how loud your stupid arms are? I thought the family had come for me. I'm sorry, Lord Cassetti. Allow me to introduce my kindred today. Be the first of many since my escape. Of the kingdom I intend to build. My kindred. My loyal squire, who shall be at my side as I build a destiny of my own. My family. Lord Cassetti, I intend to select a more powerful of the bunch to send to this car, as you have commanded me, but the humans in my car were all weaklings. So I present before you this group from the first-class car. Kindred. Are you even aware of the exact nature of a kindred? Nah, but I can tell you this. When I accepted my lord's blood in my veins, it was though I was reborn. I see. A kindred to a blood fiend is like a sub-entity, similar to a sub-entities created by distortions or abnormalities. Must have been desperation that drove you to accept that proposition without hesitation, despite the lack of relevant information. So do you soy, to be honest? Damn, man. Damn, you have to come at him like that. What the fuck? Maybe. That's probably what was going through my head before I became a kindred. Thou hast been in cahoots with this villain all this time? As his underling? I killed his bitch ass 20 times. Nice. Even ere then, when we first laid eyes upon thee? Lady, you have no idea how much I freaked out when one of you asked me something about red eyes. Not that it mattered if you did suspect me, though, since my red eye is just a prosthetic. Then the passengers who were under thy protection. Haven't I told you? The count matters. The longer the line, the better. Dozens of blood bags began shambling in the room behind Sasha. A smaller one among them stood out to me. Oh, no. You have now fucked up. In such an incredible fucking fashion. My mind immediately snapped to the child who grabbed Don Quixote's coattails. I knew the passengers were dead the moment we realized Sasha was a blood fiend, but this... I really, really hoped that I wouldn't have to face this reality. Not like this. There was... a child. Yep, little runt wanted to be a fixer if she got to grow up. Good thing she won't, though. I can tell you on good authority that living as a blood bag is way better than the drudgery that is the life of a fixer. Believe me, I know. I mean, don't you also want child soldiers for your kingdom? Nah, I didn't say I did. I was just wasn't gonna say it openly. Hold thy vile tongue. dreaming of becoming a famous, respected fixer? An actor of justice? It's not just a stupid pipe dream that always ends in crushing disappointment. Or really, really early grave. Silence! Silence! Don Quixote did not give Sasha enough time to finish her sentence. She was already charging full speed at her with lance drawn. Well, let's kick some ass. It's time for violence.
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까? 특히
Was this a fucking joke?
소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로 제압하는 직원이 보였습니다.
You bring filth? What are you doing? Hold on, I just now realized something really bad that I needed to fix real fast. Oh, that's not good.
내가 총치일 것만 가졌더라도.
You ever feel like I didn't complete one of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $11, $12. Okay, cool. I was speaking. Interesting charge name. Yeah, no, hold on. That was the bad thing. I need to fix her. There we go. Oh fuck, which one was it? There we go. Okay. I almost fucked that one up bad. All right, now get him, boys. I noticed fucking Otis and I was like, oh fuck, oh no. There we go, that should be it. Not on your fucking life, Fishmail. Not on your damn life. If you wanted the Warp Boys adventure, you can borrow mine, but my cursor only level 1. I got thread for that shit. Yeah, that's fair. Don't, yeah, no, we played this yesterday, last night on stream, and, a couple people already had her, so we... Listen here, bitch, let me fucking read the skill. I will fucking toss you out a window, Otis. Consume 6 charge, blah 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 blah. You can consume charge count, apply +2 blah blah blah. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it'll be fine. That motherfucker still eludes me. He was actually one of the first people I got. Actually, the first charge team member we got was fucking Fishmail. Prank 'em, lads. Now Ishmael. In what fucking universe? Do I hear trains? Nah, that's probably fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. He'll be fine. I got 4 armor up, but mommy a British bit. Nice. Yeah, that should be fine. Get him, lads. The fishmail coming in clutch.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가해.
Aw.
이것이
She tried.
정보의 힘입니다.
Fucking Yi sang. The Chad. Fucking saved. Did she just punch him, man?
저희가 우세한 상황입니다.
Living ideas are a lot of fun. Well, I'd be great if I fucking had the luck to actually get one of them bastards. Not on your life, fishmail. Not on your life. To self and highest reason allies with charge, apply load. Alright, bitch, where the fuck is she? You're gonna make this a real pain in my ass to read this. The fuck is loaded? Stop. Ooh. Don't need luck. Well, I was doing that, but then I forgot to do 2 weeklies, so I could go fuck myself. Damage on your damage. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do that. But you're not doing it on them. You're doing it on them. Dawn, in what fucking galaxy? Yeah, it's fine.
내가 눈에 새겨주지. 공간을 뭉갠다.
Nice.
제압 개체 하나를
How many more people do I have to put in body bags?
새로 처리해보세요.
Yeah, it's fine. Get him, Dawn. Get him, my little goblin. It just reminds you. It just reminded me of Nathan Explosion of Deathlock doing common with his body back on stage. I have never watched that show. I've always meant to. Never got around to it. What is he doing? Why is he glowing? What the fuck is happening? They about to blow up and act like they don't fucking know nobody.
제압 개체 하나를
Oh.
처리했습니다. 남은 개체들도 같은
Oh, no.
기세로 처리해보세요.
Okay, but no, seriously, what's up with that? Glowing? I just... Okay.
나는 언제나 달려나갈 준비가
Cool shit. I don't know why they're doing that. Yeah, I don't know why he's doing that. I'm gonna assume that's fine. I'm gonna assume that's okay. That's probably fine.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Aw shit, here comes your shoe to save the day. Well, she tried.
개체의 약점을 정확히 꿰뚫었습니다. 준비를 철저히 했나 보군요.
You're telling us.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
Nah, well, at least Don basically killed her. Good job.
정신이 있군요. 터졌군요.
Okay, why the fuck is he glowing now?
저희가
Why
우세한
are they
상황,
glowing?
이미 매뉴얼을 6번은 어긴 직원들도 보이는데
Nope, anyway, kill him.
다음에 묻도록
눈에 새겨주지.
You had one job.
저희가 우세한
Alright, your
상황,
turn, fucko.
내가
Sniffer.
눈에
Howdy, howdy. Finally got fast to replace him. Yeah.
이 책임은
Except
다음에
I
묻도록
don't. Another one bites the dust. Unbelievable! My first kindred to be created without their authorization. Is this bumbling fool? Yeah, basically. She's not a bumbling fool. You're just a shit lead. I pray for your forgiveness, my parent. Be gone from my sight. At least thou hast brought me blood bags for sustenance. It must be the responsibility of a parent to clean up the mess of his child. What a load of shit. With that, Cassetti reached out to the pile of blood bags on the ground and... Oh, what abundance! I had nearly forgotten this sensation. An armor of hardened blood materialized over the blood fiend's body. Sheer aggression and hatred was palpable, enough to make our skin crawl. It appears that he has empowered himself by reaping their blood. My power is yet to fully return. This magnificent armor is quite befitting of a parade for the prince who hath become king. Wouldst thou agree? Yes, sir. Yes, you do. Of course you do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Blood fiend. Ah, it's shitty Woden. Cool. Ah. Man, Woden, your son is a bitch. Challenge me now, O rebels. Challenge thy king.
제압 개체 하나를 처리했습니다. 남은 개체들도
I'm sorry, you're out of blood now?
처리해보세요.
Wait, hold on. Was that? Why in charge? HP temper. What? Okay,
끼어들지.
not you.
이번 차량을 정리한 후에 답드리겠습니다.
Okay, at the high, plus 3 highest reason, getting blah 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 blah. At less than 10 charge, switching to Gaijin. And she's fine on that. I'm sorry, up to how much? That's probably fine. Yeah, that sounds really funny. Do that. Sounds fucking hilarious. Get him. When the fuck did I get that ego? How do I have that ego? What? Huh? Oh. Okay. Is there any other, like, cool shit I should know about? Don. What the fuck is this? Why? Why are you like this? Yeah, it's fine, whatever, get him. You only live, Ishmael, because fucking Heathcliff was out there watching your damn back. Well, there went you sang. Poor bastard.
눈을 떼지 마라. 한순간이라도 놓친다면 영원히 방황할 텐데.
인력의 손실이 발생했습니다. 실책을 따지기엔 상황이
That
좋지
is
않으니
not exactly who I thought was going to pop out next, but yeah, sure, jump on in here. Oh, fuck. How many turns do I have until I'm fucked? Man, if only you had bullets, huh? Why couldn't it have been you, Heathcliff? Why couldn't you have fucking died?
해체들이 예측하기 힘든 작전을
I need
발수하는
everyone to
것도
hit this motherfucker.
주위에서 관찰을 지속해 주십시오.
Okay. Yeah, it's cool and all. I'm still gonna jump you violently. I mean, it would be really fucking funny to just jump. Do I have to win this in 10 turns, by the way? Is that like a thing I have to do? Or are we good? Do I have to toss down? Because if I have to beat this in 10 turns, I am in trouble, to say the least. Don will be fine, right? Like, Ishmael, I have to ask, why the fuck for once aren't you using this skill? Why do you hurt me?
전투에 임하겠습니다.
응원도 결국은 나약한 자들이나 듣고 싶어하는 위안일 뿐입니다.
Okay, that still doesn't answer my fucking question. Do I have to beat this in 10 turns? Because if so, I'm restarting the fight. I need answers. I need answers. I care not for you. You gotta be fucking kidding. Oh. No, this can't be. I basically just didn't do the entire fight. You gotta be fucking joking. Can we go back 2 turns? I mean, technically they didn't happen, so... Oh, it's not all bad, Honglu. Don't give up yet. Oh, no, you're fucked. Okay, I see the issue. I'm gonna go back because I think I have to beat this in 10 turns. So, that is a fucking shame. I mean, I guess I could look it up on my phone. Since chat's about as fucking useful as a fucking baked potato right now. load the damn game on my phone. 15 turns? Thank you. Is that fucking so goddamn hard? Damn, people. I ask one question, it takes 1,000 years to get a fucking response. Even though I know for a fact Kane didn't know, so he's off the hook. Actually, Astral, you're the only one who gets this shit. You wasted my time, boy. Now then, on to, back to saving Honglu's life. Somehow, I was making a sandwich. You were making a sandwich when you said, man, he healed a lot, and I asked about 3 different times. You were making a sandwich? Damn, that's one fast-ass sandwich. Damn, that's a fast sandwich. Oh, Dawn, get him. You asked 3 times. Wrong, I asked 4. Why am I doing that? That's fucking stupid. Dawn, what do you... Dawn. What the fuck do you mean you're going to be losing this fight? How? How in the... I'm gonna assume the game's lying to me on that one. Oh... That's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Shit, it's fine. Stop freaking out. We got this. That damn Odyssey had a purpose.
여행은 목적이 있었지. 맛볼 시간이다.
Whoop. Okay, now you get half of these egos. You've had to deal with half of these egos. Man, I love bleeding effects. What do you ask? Bro, I love bleeding to death. It's fucking badass. Whoop. Also, he is not dying, huh? He's a fucking tanky little shit. My man's built different. It was a lot to have to beat this in 15 turns. Jesus Christ, man, just die. Just die.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Lack of ammo, yeah. Yeah. Enough of this foolishness. No, man, it's okay. You can just die. It's cool. You can just.
공간을 뭉갠다.
해체들이 강력한 공격을 가할 뿐
Panic.
그래서 적지 않은 피해가 예상됩니다.
Yeah, it should be fine.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Fucking die. Oh, hey, Honglu finally got some sanity. That's nice. Good for him. Oh, you're going back in the fucking box, you goddamn vampire-looking bastard. You're going back in the box.
승객이 무리하다. 확인.
해체가 우리의
Could it be?
마지막 일격만을 기다리고 있는 상태입니다. 효율적으로 처리해보자.
Now's our chance. My comrades, the rest of our fleet. There's actually not that. Maybe. How much damage? Oh, okay. I think he's about to get violently fucking pranked. Good luck, man, and Godspeed. Oh, and there's a chance he might survive this. There we go. Oh, and there was a chance he might have lived. I was really hoping you'd do this one before you did the other one there, Heathcliff, but, yeah, fuck it, whatever. Get back in the box. You're telling me, you're telling me that's who replaced Woden as the queen of as the fucking king of the vampires? This cool? This guy. This guy. Pathetic. Pathetic. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Yes, I love your boiling human blood, but this is too painful. This guy keeps regenerating no matter how many times we tear him to pieces. This, I don't know if we can. The mental fatigue finally got to Gregor and Sinclair, who collapsed on the ground. The strange environmental warp treatment was proving to be going to help to the Blood Fiend's regenerative abilities. This fight's been dragging on longer than our battles at K-Court border checkpoint or the basement of Withering Heights. Now I can think it's writhing. I knew that the sinners had all grown stronger since then, but I felt as though I stood before an impenetrable wall. And then you have the champ. He was kind of pathetic. That's replaced my girl. This pathetic waste replaces the champ. She made a meatball guy. Don Quixote continues to wildly pummel the Blood Fiend with her lance, breaking, stabbing, crushing him with every time his body part regenerated. I am so hungry. Ridiculous. Thy hunger is no justification for this massacre thou hast wrought. Shut up. You don't understand. You don't know how awful it is to survive on that disgusting blood for 200. No, I don't even want to think about it. Shut up. Be quiet. No, I'm sorry, please. Please, just let me have a sip. Just the smallest sip. Please. It's all useless. No matter how many times you try to stab me, I shan't stop until all of thy flesh and bone and organs crushed into a viscerous, shapeless mush, never to become whole again. But the Blood Fiend's regeneration is powerful. He's as fast as Don Quixote was destroying him. He's trying at an insane rate. You can't... My kindred, my child, I've given thee new life, invited thee to this banquet, so do thy responsibility. Thy blessing of parent must be repaid. Now, what can I do? First, their weakness. Find their weakness, break their anchor, make them kneel and grovel before me in desperation, just as you had. Wait, I think I've got an idea. Sasha began looking around wildly, surprised by Cassetti's sudden command. It's the way they fight. Reminds a lot of the way we prosthetic using fixers fight. Just prosthetic fixers slowly raises their sense of self-preservation. Limbs become no more important than tools to be replaced. These idiots that act with such abandon, as if they have multiple lives to burn through. Ah, fuck. No. No, we don't. Shut up. With nothing to protect, they throw themselves wildly into the battle like moths to a flame. Forgot to look after what's really important, like this little thing. With one of the remaining arms Sasha picked up, the master key card Faust showed her in one of the previous cards. Don Quixote, stop her now! My parent, I offer this gift to you. Don Quixote immediately leapt at the fixer. One of her arms struck away with great force. Ishmael and Mersault, who had been holding Cassetti down, were no match for strength. Without Don Quixote's fury, the blood fiend threw him to the side, grabbing the key card. It's the master key to the first-class cards, my lord. With this, grow your army of bloodbags to bring glory to the kingdom. No. Cassetti examined the master key card with clear interest. Without that key card, we'll be trapped inside this train for thousands of years until it reaches its destination. Dante, I believed myself to be trying my utmost to overcome this adversity. Without access to Faust's knowledge and intelligence. However, our loss of the master key card, uncertainty of this circumstances is greatly exacerbated. At the origin of this obstacle, Faust took a deep breath to take a dive into the source of all this trouble. Must be my over-reliance on Faust. From what I can tell, Faust has always been operating based on information she received from Faust. So a situation like this, where she had to make decisions on her own, has to be unfamiliar to her. Once my action came to bite me in the ass. That sucks. But Faust is an admirable sinner, with or without Faust. I've been thinking the same thing myself, actually. I might be relying too much on that perfect Faust. But even without Faust, you still gave us good directions to follow after analyzing the information we brought you. Maybe. Uncertainty itself doesn't always have to be a problem for us. Remember? Thus the lack of a plan itself becomes the plan? You said it yourself. I see. Indeed, among many, I am the Faust that believes in uncertainty. Our loss of the master key card is but one of the innumerable uncertain variables in this equation. The constant is, however, that the blood fiend is just as desperate as we are. Thus, the only option remains at present is to compromise. You there. Looks like thou art the one who's been regenerating your friends. Stop. Stop doing that, alright? Don't heal a single one of them, or I'll smash your precious key to pieces. Manager Esquire? Compromise? To compromise with a villain as vile as this cur? Didn't have time to regenerate Don Quixote's severe injuries just yet, and the rest of the sinners were already unconscious. The only sinner who could move or talk normally was Faust, whom I just rewound the clock for. Yeah, let's do that. Very well, then, Cassetti. Why don't we move this conversation to a different location? Only I will accompany Dante for this negotiation. I'll make my intentions clear now. Dante and I will not attack you there. There's no doubt in my mind that Cassetti was absolutely exhausted after the unending barrage of attacks from Don Quixote and the sinners. Faust's suggestion that we move this conversation to a different place without the sinners must have been a sweet one. Just you two, huh? Man, I miss Woden. I mean, she did make me fight fucking Love Town, so, fuck her, but... Man, I miss the champ. I drank at a party with a few and called a female co-worker cute. Fuck do I do? I mean, do you think she's cute? Well, yes. Did she find it offensive? Or take it poorly? If not, then congratulations. You win. Don't know. We'll see what you do is. I don't fucking know, man. Every relationship I had has ended up blowing up in my fucking face. I don't think you want to ask me for dating advice. You just do. You just do it. Anyway, the freight car is immediately adjacent to this one, as where we'll further discuss what we have to offer to one another. That the clock must be thy monarch, then, hmm? And thou art one of the retainers? Oh no, if I can go back to fucking work. Just go back to work. Worst that can happen is worst thing they can say is no. Correct. Very well then. This will be a royal debate then. It's only right that the royalty talks to no one else but one who is of his equal. I remember when Woden just wanted to make a fucking meatball guy. Man. Manager. Esquire. We'll be back in a minute, Don Quixote. Thus, we left the incapacitated sinners in Don Quixote, who watched on with hollow, despondent eyes as we walked away. We made our way into the freight car. So, Faust, why are we doing this in the freight car again? The answer is no. You're in your entire social life. Don't worry, man. Before I talk, I'll be honest. No, it's gonna be fine. Point is, ain't no point worrying about it. What's done is done. So, get fucked. Dante, this will be my first attempt at a gamble. Anyways, did you fuck Faust? Yeah. Bruh, she has a gamer girl skin. Of course we would. What? With that, the door closed shut behind us. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Gauss is gambling with my life. Oh, no.
이게 바로 소위 말하는 엘리트? 나 승진시켜주시오, 관리자나리!
I won't be doing that, Dawn. What are the odds this goes bad for me? I had a lot of civilians saved. No, I think all the civilians are dead, actually. To be honest, I wouldn't mind a smoker chick. That is, Ryoshu. So this passageway leads straight to Mephistopheles? This is where it all started. This stupid bus woke me from my slumber. When this bus hadn't completely filled up the freight car, I wasn't planning to start the parade so soon. Or create a kindred here. Dante? Hmm? The connection has been restored. Got a $5 coupon to Pizza Hut. Hell yeah. Oh fuck, we got Discord Nitro back. We're good. Connection. The suddenness of her statement briefly knocked off my train of thought. I looked at her and cocked my head in confusion, and she replied with an even quieter whisper without looking away from the blood fiend. Boarding Mephistopheles has re-established my connection to Faust. Oh. Did you know this would work? Nope. And as I stated before, this was pure, incalculable gamble based on my own uncertain hypothesis. Success helps me somewhat comprehend Miss Rodin's fascination with gambling. A faint smile appeared on Faust's lips for a moment before fading away. Now the connection has been re-established. I would like to make a complaint against the Galshift management regarding the fact that they neglected to list the information pertaining to the loss of connection within warp trains. However, finding a solution to this situation takes precedence. I have much reason to believe that their mission was done on purpose, but I hope such is not the case. Faust gently advances toward the blood fiend. Let us discuss the details of our compromise. What are you willing to accept in return for the Master Key card? If thou were just anyone, I would have wished to turn all into blood bags and drink every last drop of thy blood. But thou art unlike a common person. My wish is to maintain the secrecy of this kingdom of mine for as long as possible. And thy wishes is to leave this place, right? Once I relinquish the keycard, once thou hast returned to your first couch seats, we'll live here happily ever after like nothing happened. And then when the train gets there, you get off the train, everything goes back to the way they're supposed to be. How's that for a deal? Like nothing happened. Faust, what's the job your contract to do in the first place? Our memories and any signs of battle will be entirely erased upon our arrival. We have no way to relay our news, whether one of success or failure. If we had the means to defeat him, then at least W Corp would inform us that our contract was successful after the fact. However, this current scenario will leave us nothing to show for, in the smallest hint, and the contract will end in failure. However, what takes precedent over the contract is you and the sinner's psychological stability. It's not like we've always been successful. That was something I could live with, but what about the other passengers on this train and its future passengers? I remember the look on Don Quixote's face when we would come across these inevitable forms of injustice. But I feel the same every time I play Project Moon. Faust does not reply. Yet the lack of a reply was a reply of its own. Are we going to let them die? Innocent lives will be lost. But we cannot prioritize their lives over our safety. That must be Faust's and the company's policy. Dante, there will be no future passengers. No, there will be. And yet, I shan't allow this! Don Quixote, where the fuck? I thought her wounds were too severe for her to even crawl, let alone walk, but with sheer will, she pushed herself through the pain to reach the freight car. I will not tolerate this. You can always spin the clock and make the... No, he means the passengers. The problem is, that he has the... Okay, so, Frog, don't worry, Frog. Frog, essentially, just know, if we don't get back to those first-class seats, I'm living a 1,000 years where I can never fucking die until the train gets to its destination. I would prefer not to do that. That and the civilians are fucked. I can only heal the sinners. So, the civilians are just fucked. I will not tolerate. We cannot let this vile wretch live and turn a blind eye to everything he's done. It's her. Again. You want to stay here for this essential eternity within this train? I know the truth. Everything hinges on this key, doesn't it? As soon as I break this in half, you'll have to spend eons inside this. I cannot. I would welcome the eons, should it mean eons of perchance for thee. 'Tis preferable to live, letting thy villainy go unanswered. Let this place be the site of thine eternal judgment. Why don't we uncouple the cars when the vampire is abandoned in the void? Because the only train I can fucking... Okay, you're all... I don't think you've all been paying attention, but if I decouple this train, I lose my fucking car. So, I won't be doing that. No, fuck that. Faust and I grabbed Don Quixote. She'd normally be strong enough to wriggle free of our grasp, but she's already pushed herself beyond her limits merely by walking here. Faust, unhand me! I mustn't let him live, Manager Esquire. Don Quixote, letting him destroy that key means you'll be condemned to sinners to thousands of years of torment. And I shall feel the innumerable tales of legend I read in the magazines. No time, however infinite, shall be too great to overcome should we endeavor as one. Certainly, you are aware that your suggestion is not a solution at all, Don Quixote. There has to be another way. No? Thou art both possessors of great wisdom, Faust, Manager Esquire. Is there truly no path in which we may bring justice to the villain and the sinners remain unharmed? Her struggle begins to wane, but this is no acceptance. This was dejection. Why didn't W Corp did that? Because they didn't know they didn't know what the problem was. Wait, Don Quixote, no! In the commotion, we failed to notice the blood fiend had been advancing on us. With Don Quixote go at the last second, but we were seconds too late. Oh, my dearest parent, forgive my transgression of creating another without thy sanction. Thou shalt become the second kindred of mine. It's only 1,000 years. Humanity should be done by then. No, for the real world, it's 10 seconds. Yeah, we're basically in a pocket dimension that's getting us across the country in 10 seconds, but technically it's 1,000 years. Weird time shenanigans. Just play Project Moon, you'll get it. But if you've ever read the this one Stephen King book where like they can teleport to the moon, but like the jaunt, but if you stay awake during the jaunt, you have to live basically an eternity in your own mind. Yeah, it's like that, but a train. So, you know. Cassetti screams incoherently as he leaps on the Don Quixote, piercing his neck with his fangs before he even had a chance to do anything. Well, fuck. Oh. I did not expect this to be the solution. Faust, what do you mean, the solution? According to this information, I have viewed the past, and once again just now, it's... Don't I take cover behind me and remain absolutely still. And please, do note that the other sinners, which never hear a word of what is about to Oh. Don Quixote levitates slightly in the air. The strings of her shoes unraveling as they slip off her feet on their own. She begins to look on with bewilderment as her running shoes fall to the floor. And... Rosanna! I've always had this question swirling at the unfocused backstages of my mind. Why are you always so protective of those running shoes, Don Quixote? Running shoes? Ah! Dost thou speak of dear... Rosenta? Rosenta. Yeah, those. Have thou battled through thickest and thin, feast and famine with dear Rosenta, in sorrow and in joy, no matter the brutality of the trials that have struck me, it hath been a loyal steed by my side for as long as that I been in existence. She doesn't know how she got them? Ah, Manager Esquire, wherefore has that not saluted Rosenta as well? This may be rather a suspicious occasion to do so. Nope, I think I'm good. Aha, be not so bashful, go on ahead. Look, Stinky, small girl is torturing TikTok with Stinky. Stinky? They are not, scuffed as they might appear. Rosenta's in pristine condition. Also, thou shalt not address me as small girl. Evacuate. Evacuate. Oh, Quixote, don't tell me you go to sleep wearing those running shoes. I mean Rosenta. Oh. Oh, that's fucking cool. This is my office. Every time we've been in the main menu, Chad, this is like all the stuff we've been looking at. Like, there's our, there's where we choose where to go in the missions. That's the theater. My little iPad. That's fucking cool. I like that. I just always thought it was like all these were just on like a tablet. No, it's a... Oh, I've always been quite certain that someone as esteemed as the Manager Esquire would care to ask me how Rosenta fares. I didn't mean that this question was inspired by numerous eyewitness reports from other sinners who saw her wandering the aisles in her pajama and wearing Rosenta. Verily, Rosenta and I remain bound together even in slumber. There shall be no separating the two of us. This has been a set piece for a bit. It has. I've never fucking seen it. We are not bound by need nor want. We are simply bound together through plight and delight. Now that I think about it, every single identity of Don Quixote was also wearing those pair of running shoes. Rosenta. Have you, ever taken them off? Taken them off? Feet, what does that mean? As in, detach Rosenta from my body? 'Tis a very odd insinuation thou makest. It's been around since, like, season 3. Yeah, I don't believe you. Yeah, I don't believe you. He looks at me with puzzled eyes, as though taking these pair of running shoes off was somehow an inconceivable idea. There was something much more than just her favorite pair of running shoes. Her odd attitude of treating something so far removed from common sense as something completely ordinary. What does Rosenta mean to Don Quixote? What even is that thing? An overwhelming, powerful pressure suddenly explodes, radiating in all directions. As the metallic stench of blood suffocates the bus, filling every corner with its sickening horror. Then, darkness. No, that's impossible. I'm going to fucking violently rip you in half now. You have now made the greatest fucking mistake of your entire life. I'm going to fucking stomp you into the dirt. In all-absorbing darkness, voice is our only light. You're the second kindred. How did you... I should have felt your presence. I do think I saw a faint outline of an aura. I see a red hour and long fur adornments of sorts. Through the shimmering aura, I saw, I think, red eyes. You have committed the sin of vile impunity? Transgressor. I know that voice, but I also don't. never heard such a low and imposing tone before. It speaks towards the lesser being. The blood fiend, shriveled and kneeling, trembling, pathetic. Mercy, O venerated ancestor. I beg mercy of the second country. I beg mercy of the second country. I beg. Insolent worm. Crimson droplets of blood slowly raise out of the blood fiend's mouth before congealing, sealing his mouth shut. No language warming its way out of your maw shall be worthy of my ears. No. To commit the sins of foul impunity by attempting to travel against the bloodstream, to commit such abomination against your ancestor, I cannot well sanction your impudence of continued existence. Feet picks, stop that. Congelate, then melt away. So his blood began liquefied into a sick stream of blood, his form curdling and crumbling, then dropping to the ground. Rapidly yet ponderously, like the ice cream Don Quixote loved so much, weltered away on the floor, heated under the searing sun. Ew. Don Quixote turned and looked at me, who was still on the ground after being thrown by the shockwave. With a cryptic look of pity, she muttered something. Indeed. You must be the promised timepiece. Something I couldn't understand. Jacinta. To me. Jacinta, I beseech thee. Carefully reach out, grabbing her shoes, and slip them onto her bare feet one by one. One day. She gasped, stumbled, and slumped to the ground. Alright then. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, did Woden just show up? Was that Woden? Does my girl yet live? Does my legend yet survive? Sometime later. Can somebody explain what just happened in a way that makes sense? I knew the listeners will all be shocked and confused. After all, when they, including Faust and Don Quixote, came back to life after I rewound the clock, all that remained was to destroy the door to the freight car and the disgusting obliterated remains of what was once Cassetti. Most personnel had lost their consciousness from mental stress of the prolonged battle against the blood fiend. Whatever measure it was the manager was taken, it said to it that it was appropriate. I guess so. Well, good work, everyone. However, the definition of most personnel excludes 3 individuals, therefore it would be most appropriate to direct any questions to them. Wait. Who are those 3? Faust, the manager, and Don Quixote, who is still unconscious. Huh, really? The 3 of you? Wow, you were spot on. When did you have time to notice that? Oh boy. I've identified the 3 conscious individuals by analyzing their walking canes and voices moments before my loss of consciousness. Alright, so what's going on with the lass? Why is she still out cold? She appears to be in a state of deep slumber. As she is at risk of death, she'll be waking up soon. Remember everything, of course. Don Quixote's sudden transformation. She practically erased the blood fiend and his kindred from the world without even moving a finger. But I also remember Faust's last words. Don't tell anyone that fucking Don Quixote is better than everyone. Don Quixote was unconscious, and Faust was answering every question with silence. It's only natural their eyes would fall on me. That's, you know. Wait, that reminds me. Where's the, key card? Last I remember was in Cassetti's hands. It was a far more presentable state than he ever was before. Wait, so what about the key card he was holding, though? It has been half liquidated. It has been half liquefied. The remains have melded with his finger bones. Appears to have become one with the middle phalanges. Wait. Oh. Motherfucker! Oh no. Everyone calm down. Calm down. I said calm down. I really should have packed more cigarettes, huh? Oh, how about we force one of those doors open? The master key card is absolutely necessary element to resolving this situation. How? It will require approximately 5 hours to formulate and produce with an explanation in a manner that will allow the seniors to fully comprehend the exact how of this methodology. Therefore, it will be delivered to you in a digestible, sizable format. Well, that was short-lived. She's acting all smug again. You can utilize the back door of Mephistopheles. Steel cadence interdiculation was more than enough to win us over. So we headed the corridor past the back door. Don Quixote slung over one of our shoulders, and arrived at our destination. cannot not ask what happened after seeing the state you're all in. Sandy patter. Grains of sand and seashells like things fell with every step the sinners took. Ask someone after me to explain. It can be grains of sand roller in my throat with every word spoken. Some time ago, Faust explained the simple gist of this plan as we made our way to the back door. To put simply, we spent a lot of time in the space disconnected from the train. The train should be arriving at its destination in approximately 10 seconds. Going by A-Corp's timescale, all we have to do is remain in here in our original dimension for that duration. And with that, Faust suddenly came to a stop in the middle of one of the corridors. Wait, are you seriously gonna just open that door? With how many doors are in here? Are you sure that's even the right one? Yes, this is the correct door. Its safety is completely assured. Lass, at least tell us what's past that doll. I do not bother verifying that particular information myself. I did not, oh no. It is necessary for future endeavors that I gain the experience, encountering something totally unexpected. Wait! Faust did not wait for Heathcliff to finish his sentence before jerking the door wide open. Now please, enter through this door. With Stout's stern command, we quickly walked into a building that looked like a derelict abandoned hospital of sorts. I think we walked into the middle of a sandstorm. Aren't we supposed to be indoors? How the heck is this even happening? I can't open my eyes. Got sand in my mouth. No way is this a sandstorm. But aren't we inside a building? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The senators blurted out colorful series of complaints trying to cover themselves in the blasting sandstorm. Faust continued to count in the same indifferent rhythm before dragging us out just as urgently as she herded us in. So, we managed to return safely and sound to the interiors of the warp train as it arrived at peak Corp platforms. As the train was still getting cleaned up, that is. With our bodies completely covered in sand. I thought we'd never make it. Whoa, are you guys okay? How did these passengers... We were happy to be done with the whole ordeal. That even the W Corp agents in the middle of the cleanup mission looked downright hospitable. We're employees of Limbus Company. We board the train at the behest of your employer. Oh, so you guys are the people the captain told us about. Maybe let you guys keep your memories, huh? Oh, that reminds me. One of the employees must be sleeping inside that hibernation pod over there. Oh, that? Never seen it in action before. Thanks. Let me go check. That hidden compartment behind the chair that the agent crawled into. Inside it was... Huh? There isn't anyone in here. Oh, maybe we're looking at the wrong pod? This is the correct spot. The descriptions of the individual who entered this pod would indicate. Guess those folks aren't all there in the head either. Maybe you guys are just mistaken? I doubt that. Yes, we must have suffered from a momentary collective hallucination caused by fatigue. Very well then, we'll see ourselves out. Faust cut the conversation short before the other sinners began asking too many questions. Now that I'd become intimately familiar with the meaning of that gesture, I followed her outside without another word. Have we arrived? Rise and shine, lads. Had enough of a nap yet? I see. I wish to hear the details of the incident on the bus once we're traveling again. Understood. Any all relevant reports will be sent to W Corp via LCCA, and Julius was already there when we arrived. He was sharing a conversation with Faust about what went down inside the train with a serious expression. We'll now leave with Charon and watch them unfasten Mephistopheles from the train. The minute-hand on manager's head seems to be desperately signaling that they have a lot of burning questions to ask you. Allow me to give the two some space. I was finally able to ask Faust once Virgilius left. Why did you do that? Faust's body was quite literally blasted to pieces with the sheer explosive pressure that filled the room the moment Don Quixote's shoes came off. It was as though she knew it was going to happen, because it was a preferable course of action to having the same explosion demise occur to your body instead. I do find it regrettable that you were made to turn the clock despite my knowledge of the high likelihood of my death upon that occurrence. No, I'm not blaming you for that. I just want to know how long you've known that Don Quixote is something I've been aware of since the LCB was first established. The same could be said of Virgilius. Of course. However, it is by the will of LCA Superior that this knowledge remains withheld from the manager until the appropriate moment. And that appropriate moment was, back there. According to my private judgment, yes. So, I'm pretty sure Don Quixote fucking became, Elena. I think my girl Woden's back. She survived fucking death. I know it's definitely not her, but fuck, I want her back so bad. Please, I'll do anything. Well, as my concoction to all communications, including one of Faust, has been severed, I was not in a position to receive the headquarters authorization for that action. You're right. I did think it was fucking wild, though. Though the full truth may remain obscured still, we are once again returned. Returned. That was a layered word. We've returned to one of the warp platforms in our own dimension. We've returned to our daily lives expecting what's next on our path, and the usual Faust reconnected to Faust has returned. Yes. Faust's reply to Yi Seng's nebulous wording was quite affirmation. Please do not take this query with any great import than a mere jest, however. Do you suppose I shall see her again? She shot a puzzled look at Yi Seng. In a way, it's quite the pleasant encounter, was it not? Yi Seng mused ambiguously before leaving us. I'm sorry, what? The incident at the warp train was such a chaotic mess that it felt shorter than it really was. But I also learned so much about so many things. But it's too soon to start racking our brains about what kind of nonsense trial we were about to face in P-Corp. So I decided to enjoy this momentary peace. How did we find ourselves at P-Corp? What? Wherefore is my throat so parched? I'm too tired to explain. Chiquita, you missed one big time on a crazy adventure. Huh? That vibrated the last grain of sand out of my ears. Listeners looked at Don Quixote's bewildered awakening, grinning. There's no way what we'll be facing here at District 16, where P-Corp is located, but we got this, right? Same faith I saw in Faust, who believes in uncertainty, rises within me too. Look up to Faust, only to see Faust was looking at me as well. She nodded at me with her usual barely noticeable smile, and I gave her a light nod back in return. Time to go find ourselves another golden burrow. I did it. I did it. Well, chat, it's only been an hour, and I kind of want to do a little bit more streaming. Hey, Tress, are you done with that, convention? How was it? That's mine. Not yet. Fuck.
시간 한번 더럽게 잘 가네.
That's also mine. Five minutes till the next one. Alright, well in that case, chat, I guess I'm gonna go over to Mass Effect. Do a couple of the DLCs. I hope everyone had a fun time with fucking with this nonsense.
그것은 어둠 속에서도 우리를 조준하고 있을 테니.
With the chicanery. Is there any Rule 34? No. No, there can't be. Anyway, chat, I will see all of you in just a minute. I'm gonna go get that set up. Who said, I hope everyone had a fun time. Yeah, I thought that was cool. I thought that was a pretty neat story. I know it's not Woden, but I need her back. Just her and the fucking dog chick. That's it. Please, game. You can't. I needed her fantastic meatball man. Anyway, I will see all of you in just a second.